million rupees was given by Mars Holdings, 4 million rupees was given by Ashraf Omar, personal friends, and rest of the money came from all our friends. So, how to do this game? If I had a million, 100 million rupees, I would have got a couple of gold medals for the country. In 27, places like Uzbekistan, Kazakhstan, minus 30, minus 40, to Tunisia, to America, to Paris, we went all over the world. I was risking my corporate career. Thank God Mahesh Amalian tolerated it because I delivered the goods. We were running a $3 billion company. And if you don't hit the budget twice, at MAS Holdings, you have no future. You are sacked. You'll be asked to go at that senior level. So, every holiday, every leave that I sacrificed. My wife was on the war path. My kids were young. They were screaming. Because every holiday I go, myself and Rathnayake, and Aravinda, Rathnayake and Harsha Kumar, pack our bags with Captain Nendrasena and subsequently Vasanta. Vasanta was a young guy, little inexperienced. But I picked up Vasanta, who was a young executive at that time, because he had the motivation and the courage. And he, Aniruddha, myself, and few of them believed that we could do it. 2007 came, and Jagat at that time was a Major General running the war. He was the Security Forces commander for 1 week. I realized I got a problem with the EXCO, and I'm not going to get past the EXCO. And very aggressive, very strong people, but we were best of friends. We used to argue, fight, but best of friends because we had one focus. And 2007 World Championships. I told Jagat, Mandale Kachal, I think you need to fly down. He said, are you talking crazy stuff? I am running a war here, and he was reporting to General Fonseca. So obviously he was not going to move, but he took a chopper ride, came to Colombo, sat next to me, and then I said, I want to go for the World Championships in Chicago. They looked at me and said, are you crazy? We haven't won a medal at the Commonwealth Games, Asian Games, we have won some other medals all over. Those are not like worthy medals. 137 countries did fight for 8 places. Are you crazy, Dad? I said, no, I'm going to take 3 guys and I'm going. Right? They laughed at me. Tanga said, Dan, you're off your head. Forget about it. Jagat always believed that, the army could finish the war, and he had the same belief that we could qualify. He said, no, give Dan a chance, but on one condition. He finds $15,000 to take those 3 fellows for the Olympic Games, Olympic trial. Then we went and Aniruddha qualified. And Aniruddha is here today. And we trained ourselves. And after 40 years, we got a boxer at the Olympic Games. After 40 years, the last guy qualified, it was not a qualification, represented Sri Lanka in 1968, Sergeant H.K. Karunath. Before that, every Olympics, Sri Lanka sent a couple of boxers. And we went for the Olympic Games, and Aniruddha, I can still remember this incident. It's called the resilience and courage. And I had to come back because I had to face about the budgets. And it was a multinational company, Mars Holdings, and we had foreign directors. So I had to fly down, and it was in Chicago. And just before, I realized Aniruddha made it, but I wasn't sure because it was too tough. And Aniruddha came and worshipped me because I had to take the bus and go to the hotel and take the flight from there. He came and said, I was the chef de mission for the Olympic Games. He said, sir, I am going with you for the Olympic Games. Before even the first fight. First round he got a bye, second round he beat the Australian, the fight was stopped. Australian got thrashed so much, the referee intervened and stopped the fight. Then he fought the Pan American champion from Ecuador. He beat him as well. He was qualified. He lost at the semis to the Italian European champion who won the bronze medal at the Olympic Games. So Aniruddha was ranked 5 and he was qualified. So we were sure that we would get somewhere else. and we were practicing. The mental resilience, the technology, the Cuban coach, myself, Vasanta. We worked day and night. Of course, supported by people like Hemant, who looked at the nutrition, every facility. He was given an air-conditioned room. He was given the right environment. He used to meditate. He was a vegetarian. I couldn't believe at that time. And he worked hard. And we went for Olympics and we lost the first fight. It was the pressure. My last things to him when I take the recording is Puta Balala Gahan. It took about 10 seconds or 15 seconds for his first blow, while the Brazilian guy hit the first punch. And then it was a catch-up. Then the pressure, and he started missing the punches. And we lost, and it was a devastating blow. I mean, I've been a corporate head for a long time. I can take pressure. The next day, papers crucified me. The rabbi said, Gomez gave medal like a billboard to a permanent, because we had all kinds of billboards sponsored by the whole country. And I got a lot of flack. But I was not bothered. I was a big boy, who cares? Press can come, press will go, life moves on. So, but he was very upset. And we went for lunch and he said something. He said that, sir, what is a good Nayak thing? I said, what a Nayak? He said, no, you went all over the world for 8 years, sacrificing your holidays, money, time, energy, right, with me to win this medal. I want to put that medal on you and, call it quits. I said, no, we are not calling quits today. That's in 2008. I said, the day you take somebody and you are at the corner and then that guy wins and put the medal on you, we call it quits. I'm 50 years.